Hi guys, for this week's property tour, we're here today at this beautiful 3-story luxury pool villa. This is a new village in this area of Hawaii that we've seen quite a few times before. It's a quickly growing area with a really strategic location just off of Highway 7 with very easy access into Pattaya City, to Highway 36, out to Bangkok. It's in a great growing area here. Now, these houses are a very similar design across all 8 villas, with the exception of one significantly larger villa right at the back of the village. The houses have 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms spread across 3 floors and are a beautifully finished style inside. They all come fully furnished. They have some really neat features like 2 separate living rooms, and of course those bedrooms spread across multiple floors. Let's head inside and see what these properties offer. So you have a very large entrance area coming into the houses here and a huge garage space. This is a 4-car garage easily, and it even has some extra storage space off to the side. And then you've got access to actually the land and the house of the pool from the back of the garage here, which you can open up with these kind of winding doors or close it off a little bit and have a little more privacy for the pool area. Now, the land sizes are very similar across the plots in this village. They're 580 square meters of land, but of course with 3 stories of living size, you have a much larger, approximately 670 square meters of living space. Now, they vary slightly from home to home, but obviously they're huge houses, one of the biggest villas for living space that we've covered. Starting prices here currently are at 35 million baht. And again, this is a fully furnished and equipped house that we're gonna see inside really what comes with it. But it's ready to move into with both fitted and loose furnishings. And then it also has some additional features like the electric car charging in the garage here, fully equipped solar cell integrated with the, of course, electric and appliances of the house, and a lot of other neat features. Come inside, let's take a look. Here we enter into this beautiful grand entrance way where we've got this kind of entrance foyer, which actually is really nice in that it has some storage on the left side here that's concealed beautifully into the wall. And this kind of is a little introduction to how the rest of the style of this house is going to be. There's great use of space and storage areas in almost all of the rooms here. If we come through that entrance into the main living area here, where we've got this huge 7-meter high living room, where we also have the view of the rest of the ground floor, all the way from the stairs up to the 2nd and 3rd floor, to this huge kitchen and dining area, and off to that ground floor bedroom, which is kind of repurposed at the moment. And we'll take a look at how they're using that. As we move into the kitchen, we see just how well equipped this house is. We've got Bosch appliances, from the microwave to oven to the cooktop here as well, which is Hafele. And these kinds of brands are used throughout the house, with even little details like all of the handles, which are a really nice modern Hafele design that I actually haven't seen in houses before. We've got this great size island, which has seating on one side of it, and of course is a workstation for the kitchen on the other side. Then we also have a full 8-seating dining table, which is over in this area here. And this then moves out to the land of the house, which, albeit isn't that huge and spacious, but it really is a great little area to chill by the pool, where you have a nice 7-by-4-meter saltwater swimming pool, and of course a deck and terrace that overlooks that pool area. Now, I really like the color scheme used here, from the black marble of the kitchen counter here to the grays and the dark colors throughout the kitchen and the rest of the living room. It's a nice little change from the normal kind of standard white design colors that we see in so many other properties. And also, it's worth mentioning that this kitchen behind me isn't the only kitchen area. There's actually a pass-through window, which then opens up into a fully equipped Thai kitchen as well. And also in that back area, you have a fully equipped maid's room with bathroom, a separate laundry room, and more storage there as well. As we move through to this living area or kind of TV area of this first floor, we see that same kind of style throughout the home where you've got this furniture here, the large sofa, the chairs, all of this design that flows very nicely with this modern feel. You also have that huge 85-inch TV on the feature wall, storage on each side of the TV, and you even have this nice little almost fireplace feature right below the TV. I haven't seen that in a house before, and it really adds to the kind of calming feel and is a neat little addition to the home. Now here we are in one of the, technically a bedroom on the first floor of the house, but obviously these guys have now set it up as a really unique featured room, which could be a favorite for like a man cave style, or perhaps a lady's favorite room as well. I mean, it's hard to pinpoint who are the wine lovers in a family, but it's a really neat idea to have this as a wine room, or even a library room, or a lounge room of some kind perhaps. So this is just really kind of hits the point of different multi-purpose rooms in this house and how they can be used. This room in particular also has its own bathroom off to the side. So of course it's easily set up or transitioned into that ground floor bedroom if that's what the owner wants to use it as. So we're not finished with features on this first floor yet. We also have what I think is the first time I've seen a full-size door which leads to a great storage area under the stairs. Now, the storage under the stairs is a common theme we've seen in quite a few houses, but one this size with that full-size entrance into it is a really unique feature, and I think is a really practical feature as well. Now, one feature that you kind of need in a house like this is an elevator. Of course, when I introduced it as a 3-story home, I'm guessing some people might have been thinking, now I've got to go up 3 flights of stairs every time I want to get to my top floor bedroom. Of course not. You've got a great elevator here with a glass door in front, and you can have access to all 3 floors. Let's head up to the second level now, see what that offers. So here we come out to the second floor, where we have this really nice foyer or landing area where you have connection to the 2 bedrooms on this second floor, as well as the common bathroom and the office area. So it's a really nice functional use of space where you also have your own center mounted aircon here. The house is going to be fairly easy to cool down. And then of course you can see over to the main living area of the home, and you even can see the entrance of the home from the other side of this hallway. You got a great themed bedroom here. Now, of course, the interior of these bedrooms can be styled to the owner's liking. And then down this hall, you have a really neat feature I'd like to show you guys. Follow me. So here we enter into one of my favorite features of the house, and it's this kind of second living room or recreational room area. It's off on its own on the second floor, and it's not part of the 5-bedroom count in this house. It's a completely dedicated room, just as the office is as well on this floor. That's not part of the 5 bedrooms. And it's its own little area here. It's a great space with lots of natural light, 2 sliding doors, and of course this huge, I think 85 at least inch TV, these feature walls which are all included in all this built-in furniture. It's a great space to come and separate yourself from the rest of the house, but it also splashes out onto this great balcony area, which is kind of set up in the theme that it's used for. You've got a games table out there, you've got a barbecue area out there, a nice seating area with nice outdoor furniture from Eden Co, and it all looks over the pool area for a great feel or entertaining area with family and friends, or even just to sit and chill on your own and get some privacy. You also have a electric closing wall out there, or kind of separating wall, which will give you some privacy from the neighbors and from the rest of the village. So just to summarize, we do have the 2 bedrooms on this second floor, as well as the dedicated office and that rec room that we just came from. This bedroom here is the larger of the 2 bedrooms on the second floor. It's got a beautiful wardrobe area, an ensuite bathroom, just as all of the bedrooms in this house do. And then it's got this really nice size bedroom area with your bed, your TV setup, and your own balcony. Actually, it's worth mentioning, all of the bedrooms have their own bathroom and their own balcony in this house. And this bedroom in particular looks over the living area and across to that hallway on the second floor, which you can either leave open or of course completely close off with the drapes here. So coming up the stairs to the third floor, we really notice some of the details of this house, that being the real marble used on the entire staircase from the first to the third floor, and the great large windows as well in that staircase that let in tons of natural light. As we come up now to the third floor, we've got yet another hallway that connects us to the two very large bedrooms on this floor, as well as this little room here, which they've set up currently as kind of a Buddha room or prayer room, but it's got a very functional purpose with this small kitchen or wet bar area and small fridge, where you'll be easily able to attend to guests that are, say, on the middle floor there, down on that balcony or that living room area, without needing to go down and back up from the first floor. And then you also have easy access to a fridge or cool drinks for these upper bedrooms. And again, you've got another small balcony area up on this third floor as well. So as I mentioned, the two bedrooms up on this top floor are really the most stunning bedrooms of the house, with the other bedroom on the other side of the hall being fairly similar to that second floor large bedroom, but considerably larger with a beautiful layout. However, this bedroom here that we're entering into is really the highlighted bedroom or primary suite of this house. As we enter into the bedroom, we have a very large and generous ensuite off to my left with double sink, full bathtub, and great size shower. And as we continue moving through the room here, we have a beautiful walk-in wardrobe that really leaves nothing to be wanted. You have great space on both the left and right side with a nice dressing table down at the end of that walk-in wardrobe. Then you come into your own almost studio apartment up here on this top floor. You've got a great little living room area here, and then the bed off to the other side, all which share this great size balcony that overlooks both the pool and the rest of the village. It's a really nice design for a master bedroom, and it's quite unique in that you have a huge rest of the house and over 600 square meters of living space, and you really have this beautiful bedroom to match what you would expect to be a very luxury living space on this third floor. So obviously, guys, as you can see, no expense has been spared in the construction of these villas. Something I didn't mention is that you have multiple air conditioning units in every room. For example, in this main floor, you've got 3 just in my site alone of these center-mounted Daikin air conditioners. The builder clearly knows what they're doing with the built-in appliances, as well as with this loose furniture and this luxury theme throughout the home, which is no surprise. This developer has built 7 other villa projects in the Chonburi area, and now they see the potential in this growing Huayai and Pattaya area. We're in a very strategic location. We're right on the doorstep of some of Thailand's best golf courses. We've got very easy access to the main Huayai Road, which runs right down to Jomtien Beach. You've got great restaurants there like Glass House and other things. You've also got very easy access into Pattaya City or to the highway connections to Rayong, to Bangkok, Lam Chabang. Very great spot to be here. The house itself is one of the largest pool villas that we've reviewed. Very unique style, of course, with the 3 floors, and they do start at 35 million baht, price point, which of course is not in the lowest starting price point for houses that we have, but it also does offer this great luxury lifestyle that we don't see at many villas. Got your own little gated community here, and there are only a total of 8 plots available with 1 already sold. If you'd like more information on this 5-bedroom, 7-bathroom house, reach out to myself or to the team at Condo Connection. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you have, or take you to show you this show house in person, or look at other villas in the Pattaya Chonburi area. If you have any questions about this or generic property questions, ask them down below. We're happy to answer them. We'll be happy to speak further either by phone, email, or in person. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.